Hey guys, so we're gonna talk about Gen 8 and stuff. So y'all know I don't like Legend of Arceus. I'm pretty sure I talked about it several times on this channel and things like that as well. It's not really my favorite, but the Pokemon design is for the reason it's still pretty cool for the Gen and stuff. Unlike Gen 9 and stuff, I talk about my grades with Gen 9 and stuff, and the designing and stuff, the region. We not gonna get into this, but yeah, in this Gen, the design's still great, and no Legend of Arceus. This is I will never play again. But we got what Hisuian Bravery, Electro. That was the first one that came to mind. Then we got a new evolution with the Ursa Luna. We're pretty cool. Eventually we got Blue Moon and Surrender. I could care less about, but regular Ursa Luna is pretty cool to see, especially since Ursa could use a new evolution and stuff. With my other bear tech, somebody made their own legend game and had a bear tech evolve and stuff. I don't know. I do love to see the bears together and stuff like that. The bear mounts together and stuff. I don't know. It's just different. It's just different. Give me the different ability. Since you got brown bear, polar bear, and stuff, and that way you're using and stuff. And panda bears, at least when it comes to breed bears, it can kind of count in a way. But hopefully we get more of a black bear Pokemon in the future and stuff. I guess Selfie can kind of count, but not really. More, well, I guess in the evolution, but more black. But the pure evolution like brown and stuff. Then I went on a tangent for that one. But we got Weirder, Sneasler, and stuff. Which I forgot there's I be forgetting there's a huge Sneasel and stuff. So I'm not even gonna hold you. And things like that. Obviously, we got the Hitsu uniform of the stars, which they cool. They alright. And I don't know how to feel it. Yeah. Cause obviously we got Megas and stuff for Johto, and then Typhon got a regional form and stuff. I don't know. It's very weird, very weird. I don't know what the Pokemon company doing, but yeah, not my feather. This is good designs and stuff, especially Hitsu and they do with the color scheme of the fire type. I don't even realize fire types and stuff, but with the color scheme of Hisui, this UI and stuff, it do look pretty cool with the honor color and stuff like that, and little hat and things like that. But yeah, and Samurai obviously rocking my favorite type in dark, so I really don't got much to complain and stuff. Okay, no, Ember you can't find it. The other two just become normal, just regular typing, and so they don't get any type. I remember now. But yeah, I don't forget old Baskin Legion. It's just a new evolution because it's a right stripe Basculin. Right. Wait for the Universe reboot. Man, it's coming out soon. But yeah, I didn't. Yeah. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Most of the ride Pokemon. We got Electro and stuff. Oh yeah, we got the origin forms. I don't really want to talk about that. No, they alright. Then we got Eternatus, Enamorous. That was the name is. We got Enamorous and stuff. And it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I'm vibing with it. I'm vibing with it at a new Jenny and stuff like that and stuff. And also it became the turtle, and so Luxton I can did a video going into right there for Genie and stuff endings. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it didn't get credit for Legend of Arceus credit for those things. Then we have Sword and Shield and the DLC. So yeah, that was Gen 8. Oh, BDSP. I gotta talk about BDSP. Right. I enjoy the Chibi, so I will give it that, but I cannot play Sinnoh. I start every time and just the same day, and BDSP don't fit that. And I just don't know how I'm gonna get around to playing Sinnoh actually. And so, especially with the team, I don't know, man. I feel like I might gotta do like a randomized round hat or something for that. Or things like that. Maybe I do on this channel. Who knows? But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. People wanted them to have platinum, but it was a dying port remade. Wherever. I understand the direction and stuff when it comes to this game. And heading down to the Poke Home Company and stuff. I forgot what they called exactly. And things like that. So I'll just blank out for a minute. Oh, ooh. Okay, now we gotta go to Sword Show. That's where we get to Sword Show. We kind of went our way backward, but yeah, I do love the decks. As I said, amazing decks, the region design, G matches. I do enjoy it. And you know, the air dynamics were pretty powerful and competitive and stuff like that, and things like that. But with especially this, like when Gen A first started and stuff, I got back into Showdown and stuff like that, and that was pretty cool and stuff because it wasn't, people was just trying out things themselves and stuff like that. We don't know where exactly was good at the moment and stuff like that doing it, especially when the deaths happened and things like that. So it was an interesting time. It was definitely an interesting time, especially testing out the new forms and so the new gimmick of the region and things like that. And then we got the Hour Armor and so with Cup Food, which I do enjoy. I don't like Final Types. I do enjoy the that we got the other G Mats and stuff, the Canto starters and stuff like that. The original Sopo, which I enjoyed a lot and stuff like that. Galorian, and I got away for the second DLC. Galorian so clean is amazing and things like that. What else did I mention? We had the Galorian Zizzagoon and stuff. I don't know. They were one who's kind of phasing out. They when they started phasing out original forms, but they got like Galorian Corsola and Furflesh. Yeah, you guys are just love. I do love jokes, so I do like Galorian Furflesh. It's fine type, but Galorian slow Corsola, perfect. It's a ghost type and things like that, and just a statement on global warming in a way. I would put it. I don't know. I love a creamy. To probably most likely go out after the video. So as you know, I do love a creamy and Adigas. Even though the post game not the best, I do enjoy the raid battles a lot more than as fees and stuff like that. And things I don't know, for some reason I find it more rewarding and things like that. Even though they're about the same and stuff like that, so the gameplay wise. Uh, do enjoy the region. I remember the region design and stuff like that. The sounds are great, and you have a great feel to them. Most modern Pokemon games, the town are pretty forgettable, and then doesn't fun for sure shit. But overall, they are a great time for me at least. When it's for what I enjoy about Pokemon games. Also, they're pretty replayable. I feel like personally, they don't got no long star point that much, and things like that compared to other Pokemon games. But yeah, that does for the video. Peace.